Welcome, traveler, to Class&Cool, where campfires crackle, steel sings, and legends are forged one pull at a time. Tonight, we venture into forgotten ruins, brave, dangerous dungeons, and chase rare loot across wild frontiers. Allies may rise, enemies may awaken, and the next epic story could begin with our very first step. Ready your spells, sharpen your blade. The adventure starts now.
Alright, welcome back to Class&Cool on this very late afternoon. I mean evening, I don't know what I'm saying. It's like 12:45 in the morning. Tonight's gonna be probably a short night. Happy, I was gonna say Friday, happy Saturday. It's officially Saturday, May 16th. This is the busiest month for me between Mother's Day, birthdays. I got two birthdays back to back. By the way, happy birthday to Squats the Goblin. His birthday just passed like 46 minutes ago. 47 minutes ago, something like that. And yeah, so happy birthday, Squats. And then as for me, I plan on going to Faelindral. I heard about a dungeon, something with orcs. Just want to go on a bit of an adventure. So today we're going to be chilling in M&M. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. So let's go ahead, and without further ado, let's just see what's going on. All right. Well, everything feels a little pretty snappy tonight. Let's see, what do we need to do before we go? Before we do anything, this dude was saying something about, oh, there's a live cam. Live M&M cam. So smile, we're on camera. All right, so last time we got a lot of stuff done. So we got we got dual wield. So now we got wolf claws and a cinder beetle mandible. Equal damage, but the delay is like way better on the wolf claws, so that's gonna last us probably through our, close to level 20. Plus 10 HP, plus 5 mana, which is pointless. Cinder beetle mandible was not my first pick. There's something similar to the cinder beetle, but it's like a sword, and it's like plus dexterity plus this. It's like perfect for an archer, but of course, when I was trying to buy it from the dude, he logged off. So matter of fact, let me check my friends list really quick, see if he's online. Yeah, they're not online right now. All right, so let's go sell cheesy mushroom soup. This is a substantial meal. Who gave me this? Probably Vontae's always giving me like the best of everything. Crazy guy. Heavy cloth bandage, handmade torch, crocodile tooth. I'm selling that. Okay, this is my level 14 spell. So what should I do? Should I wait until Faelindral? Yeah, I'm gonna wait until Faelindral. I'm not gonna buy anything. Yeah, screw that. All right, so let's we're not gonna play UI simulator today. We're actually gonna go do some stuff. So let's just stock up on what we need, and then let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Should be able to sell everything right here. Except for that, I don't want to sell that. We're gonna save our bone chips because we found oh wait, are those mine? Yeah, 14 bone chips. We're gonna turn those in for some XP. Cool. Oh, do we need arrows? Copperhead, copperhead, copperhead. Dang, man, it's kind of... Yeah, I should probably craft some arrows before I go anywhere, because once I get to Faelindral, I can't remember whether or not I can even find copper nodes. I don't recall. Classic at request stopped by at 12:11, said, "Bye, work early, hashtag VOD life." Yeah, man. Hope you have a good day of work. And hope the VOD doesn't put you to sleep. Or if the VOD does put you to sleep, hopefully you're watching it late at night. Yeah, I should put like a disclaimer on these Class&Cool streams, like do not watch while operating heavy machinery or while driving. My intention is to put you guys to sleep. All right, let's see here. So let's grab some copper straps. Grab 2 stacks. I'm not gonna have enough wood, man. Yeah, copperhead and copper scraps. That's really all I need. But I'm gonna need more wood. Yeah. All right, let's go make the arrows we can make, and then we'll figure it out from there. Worst case scenario, we'll take the copper scraps with us to Faelindral, to the Wood Elf City, and then from there we'll chop some trees. As long as I don't need to grab anything else out the bank, I don't want to leave my stuff behind. All right. So I can make 1 stack of 1,000 with what I got. I think. Let's see if it crafts it. Boom, we did it. So let's go make a couple more stacks. So we're just gonna grab some wood. Let's grab some wood. Is that a homeboy as a rat? Yeah, that dude's a rat. Is this guy chopping trees? Gotta say, it's a pretty chill night. Okay. I think that's enough wood. I see this guy's running around trying to get some wood too, so probably not going to be able to get any more right now. Looks really cool though. This guy looks amazing. Look at that. I didn't notice that goblin until it was too late. It's my fault. Alright, let's see. We should have enough wood. 19. I literally just need one more. Ooh, I'll grab me one of these though. Crap, too late. Too late. I'm right here. Dang, that's a thick palm tree. I don't even remember saying that before. There's got to be a new one. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, that's one stack and then one more stack. Oh, I thought I failed for a second. Okay, good. That's everything. Wait, did I fail? You begin your skill, you craft 1000 and then... Could have sworn I just crafted 1000 and then crafted another 1000. You begin crafting. You crafted. Yeah, it's right there. Clearly I can't see. All right, so we have enough of everything. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's right there. Cool. Actually, one more thing before we head out. So, I'm keeping that tattered rawhide mask. I should upgrade that. Rawhide bracers. I should upgrade that. Belt. Gloves. No, definitely not upgrading that. So the gloves, the bracers, the belt, and the tattered rawhide. All right, let's see what he's got. Razman99, hey class, hope you have been well. I've been well, brother. Have you been? I watched a couple of your VODs recently, and I was like, man, I really like watching this. Hopefully you've been good, brother. It's been a busy week. It's been crazy busy. Archer, whoa, what is this? +3 strength, +1 stamina, 6 AC, Grandmaster's dark leather hood. I'm tempted to buy that just for the name. Well, then again, a hide cap is 11. Sheesh. 14 silver for that versus a hide cap is only 2 silver. It's kind of a no-brainer. Hide mask. Hide cap. Okay, hide gloves. Oof, 10 AC, right? That's a massive difference. Hide bracelet. Bro, that's like everything we need right there. Just buy 2 of each. Screw it, I'm just gonna go for it. Tattered, yeah. So we're gonna buy one of these. Buy 2 of these. Are they the same? Yeah. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Hide mask, we're gonna... But is the mask only 4? Where's the hide cap? I just saw it. Or did I buy it already? Am I going crazy? Okay, I'm confused. It just disappeared on me. Okay, I think that's everything. Now I just need to debate on what... Ooh, Garrison Longsword, what's this? Ooh, fine recurve, bro. What's this? 1037? Timeout. 12. Fine wood recurve bow versus 12 damage, 40 delay. Oh yeah. I mean, this is better right here. Fine wood recurve. That's... I don't even know what's better, but I'm gonna buy it. Okay. And then what was the other one? Grandmaster's Dark Leather Hood. So I get plus 3 strength, plus 1 stamina, but that's half of... Okay, let's just see which one looks better. We're gonna look smacks. So we're gonna turn our... Because I've had my... I got so sick of the Scarab Helm that I turned off my Hide Helm. Okay, let me see what this looks like. Alright, so it's basically just a hood. Yeah, I'll probably just take the 12 AC. I mean, what would you guys do in my situation? Grandmaster's Dark Leather Hood or Hide Cap? Normally, I'd say the Grandmaster's Dark Leather Hood. If that was plus 3 dexterity, I'd say that's better. But double the AC. I mean, the plus 1 stamina, I mean, that's actually pretty good. But how much is that really going to raise my health? So, I'm going to keep looking and see what he's selling. Let me replace all the other stuff real quick. So, Ashira. Yeah, I'm glad we did this before leaving. This is going to literally double our AC. I can't believe we've been running around with this stuff for so long. This is going to be a massive difference. The bow, I'm not sure about. This is more damage, but this delay is 37. That's kind of crazy. I prefer delay. I'm like a speed DPS dude right now. That's like the way I'm building him. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy right here. Okay. Where's my mask? I didn't buy a mask. Tattered rawhide. Oh, hide gloves. Yeah, let's replace that. Tattered rawhide gloves. Yeah, I'm tripping. I didn't replace the mask. Where's my mask? Oh, the hide mask was only 4 AC. I mean, compared to what, 1? Decisions. Wendigo. Hey, y'all, having a good night? Yeah, man. Just, tonight's just a chill, relaxed night. I'm gonna be going to the Wood Elf City, so I'm just making sure I'm packing some heat before I head out. Alright, let's see. Let me just go ahead and get... What? Fine cloth. Filthy cloth. What the heck? Oh, okay. It's just filthy. I don't know why I'm barking. Grandmaster's Dark Leather Hood. I'm really tempted to get that for the heck of it. And just see which one I like more. Let's get it. It would be nice if it looked different than the hide one. Let's buy the hide mask. I thought we bought it already. No, we didn't. Alright, so buy that. Boom, we got that. And then let's get the Grandmasters. Right. Wait, what? Where'd it go? I wonder if they're ever going to add a search thing to this. Because they already have that kind of feature in the crafting section. Like when you're in the crafting station, you can search for specific recipes. I wonder if they're going to add a search thing for the inventory. Because this is all like stuff that other players sold into the inventory. I mean, into the merchant inventory. So once this game is live, I can imagine this being super cluttered. And I mean, I've always liked this, by the way. I love the fact that all this stuff is stuff that people have sold back to the merchant. You can find some cool stuff sometimes for that reason. But a search bar would be nice. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Where is it? There it is. Grand Math. Okay. I'm gonna buy it, and I want to see if it looks any different from this one. I can almost guarantee right now it's not. They probably haven't updated it, but let's shoot for the stars. Oh, boo. It doesn't look any better. I mean, maybe the color's a little bit better, but technically the hide one matches the rest of my hide gear. Let's see how much the, so right now we have 38 strength, 41 strength. My carrying capacity increases by 2. So we went from 130 to 132. My stamina goes from 22 to 23. And it increases my health by 2. So I guess I could chalk it up to, yes, the hide has 11 AC, but the 6 AC on this, it's a little bit more than half. The strength and the stamina probably balance it out. So I guess I'll stick to wearing the Grandmaster hood. I'm kind of tired of wearing this green thing. I think it was really dope when we did it, but for now, I think I'm over it. Okay, so we upgraded to all hide, which I think is the highest type of like leather making. Did I read this? Razman99, appreciate it, man. I've been well, got my hands into M&M a bit, really looking forward to more. That's really awesome, dude. Meanwhile, while you're getting into M&M, I've been trying to get back into Quorum. What I need to do, like, I have nothing against Quorum. It's just that I've been away for over 8 months, and whenever I've been so spoiled by M&M, you know, with its launcher and everything else, that anything that has to do with the emulator kind of like the girls say, gives me the ick, right? Even though Quorum has a launcher. So for anyone not familiar, like they've heard of Quorum as an emulator and they're like, oh, no launcher. Actually, Quorum is the only one that actually has like, it's like a patcher. You know, you click it, it says like patch automatically, and like it's actually the only emulator I've ever played for EverQuest that's had that. So kudos to Secrets for that. But I saw a video from what's his face, Redbeard Flynn, and as usual, he's very convincing, man. Like, I enjoy all his videos all the time. There's never a time when, even like when I disagree with him, I'm just like, I love Redbeard Flynn, even if I disagree. And like, I mean, I don't know why I would even mention that, like maybe 1% of the time, but I was watching his video on EQ Legends, and I was like, this bastard, he's making me want to play EQ Legends. I was like adamantly not interested. I'm like, there's no way I'm playing EQ Legends. I just don't want to. It's not for me. It's not my type of like play style. But then the way he gets excited about it, I actually pictured myself. I was like, I mean, I could see myself just like grinding, collecting, like literally doing Fashion Quest stuff and looks maxing and basically picking gear only because it looks dope, and then leveling it up because you can level up gear. So for example, let's say I found like a red breastplate, and I'm like, I really want to wear this red breastplate. Well, since you can multi-class, I was thinking in my head, I was like, so I can get the red breastplate, but then if it's not good enough, I can just level up the red breastplate and keep getting the same one. That would be like The EQ Legends Mogger. Oh gosh, I'm such an idiot. But Redbeard Flynn, man, kudos to you for making a good video. It's hard. Oh, it's hard to convince me to play EQ Legends. But after watching that video, I was like, you know what? I mean, I was already going to give it a fair shot, you know what I mean? But I was like, you know what? I might actually like this. Go check out Redbeard Flynn's video, guys, if you haven't already. And subscribe to him. He's one of the good ones, so good for him. Razman 99 submenus for corroded, tarnish, etc. could be nice. It is kind of wild looking through the entire list. It is. Look at this crazy list. Look how tiny this little scroll bar is. Now watch this. If I were to just go slow, you can count to 20 seconds before I get to the bottom. But thank God it's alphabetical. Imagine if it was this big and on top of that it wasn't alphabetical. Okay, let me get back to this. Let me look through and see if there's any valuable loot before somebody else buys it up. Rusty. I'm looking for named stuff. And what do we want to replace? The chest plate. All right, so we want to replace the chest plate if possible. We're going for the Aragorn look. Spider Cell cape. What's this? No, that's worthless. You know what? I'm just gonna look by what's more expensive. I can't. They didn't change the archer, right? Yeah, there's no way you can wear bronze. I mean, not bronze, plate. Wait, I saw something for 7. No. Tattered leather tunic. What is this? What am I wearing right now? Tattered rawhide vest. That's probably not going to make that much of a difference as far as looks. All right. Ooh, okay. Tattered linen. So this is cloth, right? Yeah, that's worthless to me. Tattered padded leather gloves. What? How did I miss this? Bro. I mean, it's not that much more, but tattered padded leather mask. This is 4 AC. This is 4, but it's 3-4 times as expensive. That's nuts. Okay, what about the leather cloak? 4 AC. Yeah, 11 is nuts. They need to bring that price down to reality. Either that or they need to bring the price of the hide bracelets, hide armor up. Doesn't make sense. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. So 11111. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm not gonna look at the chat. What is this? 24 silver. Worn Elder. I already have this one. I'm actually not that impressed. I'm more impressed with this one. Fine wood recurve 1037. That 37 delay is lit. If I could find something that's 12 damage 37 delay for a bow, I would be in heaven. All right, I think we looked through everything one more time. So we looked at the bottom. This is all plate. I don't want a sword. This is all bronze chain. I can't wear chain, right? They didn't update that. I still can't wear chain. Yeah, shucks. Close all this, man. There's nothing. I've looked at everything. But we might get some get some loot once we get to Faelindral. At least that's the goal. Ooh. No. Yeah, no, it's pointless. Let's go. We're not gonna waste our money. Let's we're gonna save the hide cap for now. Sell this. Sell this. Tattered rawhide. And we're gonna save the other bow for now because I don't know which one's better. Is that it? Yeah. We're gonna save the hide cap. So let's put this away in our inventory. Yeah, see, now we got the hood. Dude, everything's this I don't know what the latest patch did, but this is running super smooth. Let me turn the graphics down, the gamma, because I had it up for you guys. Yeah, this is buttery smooth. Let me see the what's the FPS at? No, FPS is still the same. I got it capped at like 60 FPS. But it feels smoother. Yeah, I actually like this new look. Hold on. Heck yeah. Hold on, let me turn this off. Turn my face off. Hey, look at your boy. Alright, let's go kill some orcs. I just realized I should have grabbed the sew first. Oh boy, let me see. How much do I have left? 13 minutes, yeah. Darn it. There's 158 people in Night Harbor right now. Let me see if the boat's here first. And then after that, if the boat's not here, I'll run off and get me another sew. Yeah, this looks... I actually like it with the hood now. I can finally wear my hood again. Now I'm truly Aragorn with claws. Okay, I don't see a boat. Is that the boat? That's not moving. That's not moving. And there's nobody there. Okay, yeah, we've got time. Let's head to the bank. We'll get the sew. The claws look sick, man. Wendigo, yeah, I like him. Even though I'm getting made fun of by my boys because they're like, you're an archer. You don't use DPS. I'm going to do whatever I want. Thank you very much. And with my new weapons I got, they're kind of twinked. So, I mean, for my level, I'm not supposed to have this right here. This is crazy. I can't even hit for max damage on these because... I'm level capped to the attack delay. I don't agree with what they're doing there, but I'm gonna give it some time. Just my first gut reaction is I don't like it. So what I don't like is EverQuest. The way they had it is they capped the attack or the damage. So you can have like attack delay 14, but if this was like attack or damage 20, for example, like I don't know, like 14, 16, whatever, you'd be level capped. So like if you're level 15, you're not going to hit for like 30, or you're going to be capped at 30. I'm just throwing random numbers around. Here they do it the other way. They damage cap you either way, but they base it off of the attack delay. At least that's how I understood it. So it's in reverse, which I'm struggling to understand. Why wouldn't it just be easier to just cap it per damage and like let the attack delay be what the attack delay is. And yeah, it might be kind of OP, but I mean, that's what happens when you twink somebody out. I mean, it's gonna happen. Twinking is like a side quest. Hey y'all, anyone got SO? Yeah, honestly, for 170 people in the zone at 1:30 in the morning, I'm not seeing a lot of lag. Raspberry 99 submenus for corroded, tarnished, etc. could be nice. It is, yeah, I read that. I agree with you, Raspberry 99. Yeah, his EQL video was good. Oh, Redbeard Flynn's, yeah, sure was. Is this guy a druid? Hi there. Could you spare a so? Somebody. Fatty Lumpkin. Maybe it's this guy, Fatty Lumpkin. Everyone's doing so. I can't tell who's gonna cast it on me first. Let me bow to this guy. Of course, it's gonna be my arch nemesis, the halfling. Thank you, Fatty Lumpkin. Thank you kindly, good sir. Let's tip him. Let's tip him. Oh crap, how do I do this? Shift 5. We gotta get in the habit of tipping the people. Nope. Oops. Okay. I think he took it. Did he take it? I'm assuming he took it. Whatever. Alright, let's buy some food and water and then let's get the heck out of here. Whoops. Sorry about that. Alright, we've got arrows. We're taking this with us on our trip. Cheesy mushroom. Gonna take the bow with us and probably leave it in the bank. Yeah. Actually, matter of fact, let's leave the bow. No, gosh, I'm so indecisive. Forget it. We're gonna sell one more thing and then we're gonna leave. I really gotta get in the habit of closing my UI. I'm like constantly just running around with it. Okay. Perfect. Everything needs to be perfect. Yeah, we're good. Gotta give you guys some B-roll. Why not? We'll run this way this time. Perfect timing. You see the boat? The boat's right there. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think so. Couldn't have asked for better timing. Wait, Portal Master. What? Let's see. Master. Whoops. Reacts amicably towards you. Would you like to die? Wait, that's not what. Hail. Hail, Portal Master, whatever. Yes, yes. Hail and so such. I've been called away from my research to facilitate trade, as if I were a mere merchant. Regardless, I can whisk you away to my associate in the shoals, if you wish. What? Like, shallow shoals? Shallow shoals? Wait, monsters and memories, shallow shoals. Where's that? Shallow shoals is in the ocean, right? I don't want to go to shallow shoals. Shallow shoals, I mean. That's pretty cool. So I guess they added a dude that ports people. I'm assuming that's temporary for the beta testing, but who knows? Sorry, trying to get as many screenshots as possible. Cool. Ooh, this is a nice shot too. Sorry, give me a minute. I better not miss this boat. Okay, cool. Let's get skedaddle. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm kind of curious how long it would have taken me to oh cool, now I can use the torch in either hand. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. Maybe I should have just like ported to my location. Like not ported, but asked that little gnome dude to teleport me to Shallow Shoals. I'm gonna next time do the common sense thing. Wait, why is it not lighting up? Oh, the light's bugged. I'm gonna keep a lookout for new things. It's gonna get hard for you guys to see, so I'm gonna turn this up for y'all. Once it gets dark. Alright, farewell Night Harbor, it's been nice. Spent a lot of time there this time around. I think we, wait, did we? How many, yeah, we spent like, 2 or 3 levels, 3 levels maybe. Well, at least we got to enjoy the sunset. Oh, nice. This is my favorite song. Shout out to Robert Engstrand. That dude makes some amazing music, especially this song. Might as well get comfortable. It's gonna be a long boat ride. Wendigo said the skybox is amazing. Love seeing it. Sure is, man. Super chill. I gotta say, like, I'm really, really excited to see what this game looks like at 1.0 launch. I mean, I'm sure even by then it won't be done, you know what I mean? There's just too much work, too much textures, whatever. But based on how popular this game has been in alpha and beta, I have a feeling that they're gonna get a lot more money than they ever imagined once they go into early access. And with that money, I hope they invest in a lot of contractors to work on polishing all the textures. Basically, give Zukin like an extra, give Zukin and ZBrushed like 3 contractors each so they can delegate the work and be like, all right, I need you to take this sand texture, this rock texture, and this wood texture, and I need you to make like 15 variations of each in the highest 4K, 8K resolution, whatever, so we can scale it accordingly. I mean, but really, it's not even the textures that set it off. The textures play a huge role, right? But it's the, like you said, like it's the skybox, it's the ambience, like atmospheric ambience or whatever you want to call it, like the fog, the lighting, the shadows. That's why Valheim. You guys remember Valheim? Valheim was amazing. It was a beautiful game. It had beautiful music. But if you took away the lighting effects, if you took away the fog and atmospheric effects or volumetric lighting, whatever you want to call it, if you take all that away, that would have been, I mean, straight up, it would have been an ugly game. I mean, it wouldn't have been ugly, but it would have been known as like the retro Viking game. Notice how when people talked about Valheim, nobody ever said, oh, have you played that retro Viking survival builder game? Nobody ever called it retro. It didn't look retro, it looked modern. It just had some, and like people understood. Like, here's how you know that you're using pixelated or low poly art correctly. When people, instead of saying, oh, it's like a retro game, and instead of saying retro, they say, nah, it's a low poly art style modern game or whatever, or a pixelated modern game, you know? That's when you know it's like, okay, we struck gold or whatever. And that's what Valheim was. But for an MMO, it's not the same, you know? It's so much work, so many textures. And then the worst part is you have to worry about performance and stability and all that stuff. Can you imagine being up on the top of that tower and like with the draw distance maxed out, seeing Night Harbor and seeing like Shallow Shoals, like where we're about to go, and all these other places? It would look amazing. But yeah, anyways, I agree with you, Wendigo. The skybox is very, very chill, very peaceful. I think this is Shallow Shoals. So Portal Associate Jones. Let's see what he says when I hail him. Hail, should you wish to journey to Night Harbor or the shores of Keeper Bright. Oh, okay, hold on. Keeper's Bite. Alright, we're gonna cheat, guys. Okay, we cheated. Haha. Normally I would just enjoy the boat ride, but guys, I mean, let's be real. It's, for those of you on the East Coast, it's 2 in the morning. I started super late tonight, and if I'm ever gonna experience, you know what, the dungeon I'm trying to go to, we gotta just get there. Hail, my mentor bid me, let's see, Shallow Shoals. Okay, so I get it. So you can basically go to Shallow Shoals, and then from there you can ask to go to Night Harbor. That's pretty chill. All right. I'm just gonna look around as we go to Faelindral. Wendigo said, yeah, it's a bit of a long ride. Yeah, man, it is. Again, normally I don't mind, but we got places to go, we got people to see, we got orcs to kill, you know. And we gotta flex on these dudes, you know, with my new bow, my new claws. Like I need to show the world of Ether what I'm all about. I'm really enjoying the Archer, by the way. Like, this is a great example of, like, you're running around here and you know these, like, maybe to the untrained eye, but to most people it's like, okay, you know, some of these textures are unfinished and this is a work in progress zone. But I mean, even right now, it's really giving off a vibe. It looks better than the last time I saw it, that's for sure. Wendigo said, not seeing the orcs much, so I'm excited to see more of them. Well, let's hope we can find a group. This is going to be a first for me. I didn't even know there was a dungeon for orcs in Faelindral. I guess you can say potential spoiler alert. I don't think it's much of a spoiler that there's orcs in Faelindral or in Evershade Weld. I think more so the spoiler is where the dungeon is. So I might warn you guys and just be like, yo, if you don't want spoilers, look away. Okay, everything wants to kill me. No more B-roll, guys. Now let's not die. Okay, the bear likes me. Okay, Mr. Bear. Black Serpent likes me. Shadow Wolf does not like me. Okay, this guy's hunting. Does the snake like me? Yeah, the snake likes me. Mr. Snakey likes me. Are you running? Oh yeah, you're running for your life. Oh, nope, that's not good. Yep, we're getting attacked. And I'm getting attacked. Freaking A, dude. I'm getting attacked by everything. Okay, he's indifferent to me. It just had to be nighttime running through here. Good thing with see, now you guys know why I got some why I got Sal before we went out here. That would have been somebody's lunch. Wait, did I take a wrong turn? Uh-oh. I think I took a wrong turn. No, I didn't. I just never seen that tree before. Dude, I'm so lost right now. No, I'm not lost. I was lost, but now I'm found. Should be up here. Yeah, there it is. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. I just don't remember there being torches going up to the tree. Yay, we made it. I guess let's go ahead and start looking for a group. What's the name? Black Tide Bay. Looking for a group. Black Tide Bay. 13 Archer. PST. All right, cool. Let's see how much more damage I do since the last time I was here. Come here. Ooh, big damage. Now, what's faster? Let me just, I need to experiment with something. Let's find another one of those dudes, and then I'm gonna hit him just with my one-hander. Is that one right there? No, that's some grass. There he is. Come here. Oh, you're stuck in the tree. Darn it. Darn it, where is the dryad? Ah, there you go. Okay, come here. Boom, 20 damage. 13 damage. Dang, man, I don't know. I'm torn right now. We did this experiment last time. 16 damage. Yeah, I think I'm hurting myself. So 1. Okay, 13 damage. Okay, let's do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm genuinely I'm gonna run an experiment right now. So clock, timer, stopwatch. All right, I'm gonna start the stopwatch. We're gonna do one thing at a time. We're gonna use the Cinder Beetle Eye, and I'm gonna run up to this dude, and I'm gonna hit attack and start at the same time. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh no, I messed up. Reset. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, 14 seconds. Okay. So that was 14 seconds. But I missed. So I guess that could count as something. All right, now I'm going to put the wolf claws and I'm going to find another dryad. Let's see. Come here, little dryad. Where are you? You're part of my little science experience. Okay. All right, ready? Oops. So we called that 14 seconds. So it's technically 1393, but okay. Reset. Oh, gosh, get out of here, dude. What are you doing? Bro. I mean, 20 damage every hit. That's an extra 10 damage after 2 hits. I mean, it's objectively better. And I can't even feel the damage delay. All right, let me go back to the wolf claws. We're doing a science experiment. Okay. I got my timer. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. 6 seconds. Let's try it again. Reset. 1, 2, 3, go. What? What? Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, go. I think it didn't count because he healed himself last time. Okay, 11 seconds. That was 11 seconds. Okay. Now, this is actually perfect because I keep getting attacked. So now we're going to use just the cinder whatever. On the count of 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, maybe I'm wrong on this. Because the damage delay... Okay, 14 seconds. Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, now let's see what's faster. Dual wield or single wield? So far, I've been proven wrong. So technically, the wolf claws are killing the dryads faster. Let's find one more or a couple more. Dang, that's crazy, man. I literally thought I was right on that, but I was super wrong. I mean, the attack delayed made a huge difference. It just wasn't noticeable. And I guess it makes sense, especially with casters, because if you keep on bashing them, when they start to try to cast, it's no good for them. Okay, here we go. So this time we're doing dual wield, and we're going to see if this is any better or, worse. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. No, don't run away. Oh, okay. 7 seconds, but he ran away, so that was a failed experiment. Let's do another one. Triad font. Oh, look at this dude on a horse, man. Get out. You serious? I want a horse. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. I mean, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. I mean, let me tell this dude. Tell Wolerian, hey, you wanna start a group and do what call its orc dungeon? Hey, you wanna start a group and do whatchamacallit's orc dungeon? Oops. Sell. Okay. Invite Valerian. All right, we got a druid in our group. Okay. And druids can heal and they can sow, so, you know. How many people are in the zone? Chillin'. Snagging my rested buff and banking then ready. Gonna see if anyone else LFG. By the way, I've never seen or been to Black Tide Bay. Okay, it's officially about to be daytime, so let's enjoy the beauty of Faelindral the way it's meant to be enjoyed. Hey, there you are. Wave, that's our druid. You know what? Do we even need to sell? Okay. Oh, they still haven't fixed this. Wendigo said this little town is really nice. I think I read that earlier, but you were referring to the whatever that zone is. I forgot what it's called. I got enough for fire. Okay, we might need some more wood, man. Okay, here we go. So let's put this and this and this and this away. We don't need this, we don't need that. I don't need a fletching kit on my body. And I don't need my tailoring kit on my body. We're just going naked. Whoops. Normally I wouldn't put all this stuff away, but I'm trying to get as much loot as possible. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna save everything else. Can you please bind me at the lift? I'm on my way. It's still nighttime? For whatever reason, I thought it was about to be daytime. Excuse me. By the way, I have no idea how long I've been on mute. But in case I was on mute that whole time, Robert said earlier, I thought you said I'm planning to go to Finland, and I was like, yes, we'll meet up. But then I rewinded and realized you said I'm planning to go to Faelindral. So that would be actually crazy if I was muted that whole time. All right. We'll lead the way. Okay, I'm actually gonna check, because if I was muted that whole time, that's embarrassing. Okay, yep. I just double checked. I'm embarrassed now. So Robert, I gave you like an entire monologue about how excited I am to one day come to Finland and how I've been to Finland before. And Robert said I joined the stream 15 minutes ago and I haven't heard you speaking until now. It's terrible, dude. It's my I got distracted. What I was saying is Robert said, yo, how's it going? Greetings from the northern part of Finland. I'm doing a gig up here this weekend and flying back home tomorrow. Just woke up in my hotel room. Glad I caught your stream. Glad you caught my stream too. I'm glad you're here, brother. Great to see you, man. I hope you're having a great time up there. And can we not die right now? What are these guys? Oh, they're green to us. I can't see. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. I can't see. Alright, let's just start killing it. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, Robert, sorry. I told you a whole story. It was terrible. I was talking about how, yeah, that would actually be awesome. I would love to go visit Finland. Oh, look, orcs, guys. More orcs. Alright, so this is going to be a first for me, so I've never been here. An old elven skeleton. He's green to me. Okay. Yeah, all this is new to me. I've never seen any of this stuff. Ooh. Oh, spoiler. Sorry, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Oh, this is crazy. This is so cool. Press the switch. Where's the switch? What switch? Oh, that switch. Honestly, I might do more DPS with my swords. If y'all see me DPSing with claws, I'm just testing to see what does more damage. I know that zone well. $13 damage, 7 damage. Okay. All right. Not bad. I'd say I'm doing pretty decent damage. Urging shot, aimed shot. $31 damage. Nah, I need to stick to what I'm good at. Exposing shot. Big damage. Oh. You can root ads if needed to. once we find a spot. Okay, all blue so far. Oh. First time in this dungeon, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, Fellstone. He's white to me. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oop, never mind. Where's my caltrops? Nice. Hmm. You feel tired? Yeah. I think we'll be safe somewhere where we can just put a campfire down. Maybe campfire here or somewhere else. Trying to. Oh, be careful. Oh boy. Is there anybody else in the zone with us? Nope, it's just us. Yeah, this is like a brand new zone, so I'm not surprised that nobody else is here. Oops. Notepad. Crafting. Heavy cloth bandage. Oh, did I leave? Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I left all my cloth in the bank? What was wrong with me? This way for Wolf. Okay. Oh, I see. Dude, those wolves have red eyes. Nice. Should we camp here? Okay. All right. Let there be light. Oh. So Robert, I apologize, and everyone else. I was telling a story. So I said a few things, but before that, I was just gonna say when you guys saw me running around getting wood, I was just speaking out loud, saying, "Hey, man, just make sure. Like, I know it's not a priority, and this is like a message to the M&M devs, but please add more wood to the Wood Elf city of Faelindral, because I was fortunate enough to be able to get some, but it was not easy." And I know it might not be a priority now, but if I notice that there's still not a lot of wood in Faelindral, maybe close to EA, I'm definitely gonna mention it. You have Harmony too, right? So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, your boy's Legolas. And then the other thing I was telling you a story about, Robert, is and I think I've told you this before, but when I was a young kid, between the ages of like 4 and 16 years old, every summer I'd go to St. Petersburg, Russia, for 3 months out the year. And when I got a bit older in my teenage years, my cousin, he would take me on the train, and we would take the train right across the Finland border, and we would camp, like do campfire, play guitar on the campfire over the lake, and this was good times. And I was just remembering how picture perfect the forests were in Finland. Oh crap. Which one? We're doing this one. Okay. It was like picture perfect. I was comparing it like to something out of a movie, you know, like Lord of the Rings or something, because it was just so surreal. And I would definitely, if I had like a choice of places to visit, it would be like a place like New Zealand, Finland, and you know, like let's say I only had like one choice, and the choice was like, all right, you can go to one place in the north, one place in the south, east, west, southeast, you know what I mean? If it was like a European country up north, I would choose Finland. Such a beautiful place. I absolutely loved going there. Robert says you can and should definitely bring up your feedback in Discord. We'll be happy to hear your suggestions. You know, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna mention it closer to early access, because honestly, not having enough wood in a zone, I think, is an obvious. Like, I'm sure they know that already, because they spend time in the zone as well. I'm one of those people that is like, it's priorities, right? When you're developing a game, I mean, you know this firsthand. There's priorities, like what are we going to prioritize right now, and then you split up the work. So like, I'm aware that, like, you know, it's not necessarily the most important thing. Now, sure, Sean or somebody else can delegate it and just be like, hey, you know, I need you to go in next time you go into Faelindral and add some more wood nodes. But still, you know, I don't want to be like Captain Obvious. Now, if, again, like I said, if we get close to early access and there's still not a lot of wood, then I might be like, okay, maybe now it's an oversight and I should mention it, but honestly, it's just not that big of a deal. Like, you can't compare Night Harbor to Faelindral, because Night Harbor has been around for basically 3.5 years, 4 years, you know, and it's been fleshed out over the years. Faelindral, if I remember correctly, what was it, 2025? I feel like it was like January. Yeah, like January 2025, like, is when we got our first taste of Faelindral, I think. I'd have to look back on my VODs. And then I just remember it was like just the skeleton, you know, the skeleton of the city, you know, didn't have all the NPCs yet, and look how far it's come, right? So I think we're still early. Fellstone Tracker, give disease, I think, ready when y'all are. I can cure. So yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't know you could do that. So when you're rooted, you can disengage. Robert said, great story. I've also taken that train from Helsinki to St. Petersburg once. Oh, cool. So you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'm definitely gonna come visit you in Finland sometime. I was on mute when I was telling you all this, but my kids and my wife, they go to Central America a lot because that's where, you know, her side of the family is from. And you know, sometimes they go for like 3 months at a time. So what I might do is, since they're gone for 3 months, I can take 3 days off work and just like fly out to Finland. Especially like maybe when you have one of your shows, that would be awesome. I would enjoy that. Put my cloth in the bank like a dummy. So if anyone is okay with sharing all, no. The profanity filter blocked the word dummy. I needed to level up. Leatherworking? Okay. My gosh, what is wrong with this thing? Yeah, I'm starting to get in the zone with this dude. With this zone. Starting to get in the zone with this zone. Nice. All right. Wendigo said, "All right, good night, y'all. Hope the dungeon goes well. See you later." All right, see you later. And honestly, it's already mission accomplished, so I'm not gonna be like spending the rest of the night in here. I kind of did what I wanted to do, and then tomorrow night we can go deeper in the dungeon. Because we started super late. We started at like 1 in the morning and it's already 3. So I'm going to be on maybe for like another hour max. We'll see if we can get to level 14. But if we start to really ramp up, then I might stay until I turn 15. And then we'll get a horse on the next time. Oh, he's yellow. I didn't even realize that. We're doing big damage though. Nice. Alright, let's do exposing shot, and then purging shot, then aimed shot. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, I thought that was him dying. That's just his pet. Give me a second here. I'm actually surprised that I'm tanking a little bit. Doing some decent DPS. Snaring, doing the whole 9 yards. Oops. Nice. We're doing really well. Robert, have you been in this zone yet? Might be a silly question. Asking a developer if they've been in one of their games zone. Of course you've been here. You have to have been here. Yo, I'm really loving the Caltrops trap. This is really nice. I'm starting to really get a feel for the archer. I haven't played a melee class. What was my last? Yeah, I guess my last melee class was a hybrid. It was a ranger, but that was on P99. It's been a long time. Oh. Crap. Why am I not dropping? Nice. Robert said, I've been there, but it's not a zone that has gotten any dedicated audio treatment, and it's using the old Deep Dunes soundtrack as a placeholder for now. We'll probably change that. Of course. Yeah, I noticed, I was like, where do I know this song from? And then it's like, oh yeah, it's Deep Dunes. But honestly, I mean, it's for the time being, even though it's temporary, it's a good fit. It still sounds good. I'm excited to see what you come up with when the time is right. You know, you can't rush art. Oh man, I just used up my caltrops unnecessarily. Oh, oh, oh. Crap, crap, crap. That bank music though is incredible. I was like, when I heard it, I was like, why am I enjoying this so much? I didn't want to leave the bank. And honestly, the music, okay. So the bank music was so nice that when I was at the Westgate Bank, I was trying to listen to the song, and there were so many people casting sows and buffing each other. And I was like, you guys are interrupting my song. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, I should just leave and I should go to the North Bank just so I can have some peace and quiet so I can enjoy the banking music. But yeah, I was really surprised at how, like, you know what I mean? It's like a bank song. It's like, what? Okay, so it's gonna be, you know, kind of like the Merchant song or like Attack song. Like you don't think much of it. But when I first heard it in game, I was like, no, this is a masterpiece. I could sit here banking all day just listening to the song on repeat. It was really fun, really nice. I got the named has very good druid armor. I got them on my druid. I got Rawhide Yoke earlier. 9 AC, 2 wisdom. Ooh. Goody, nice. Hopefully us archers get some love. Bro, what? No, I'm not gonna pull him. Ink. All right, let me remember here. So what does Purging Shot do? Fire Purging Shot at your target, dealing 1 to 15. 1 to 15 physical damage, plus 115 damage variance, and removing 1 beneficial. Okay, so it removes a buff. Got it. And then exposing shot, fire an exposing shot at your target. Increasing physical damage received by 5% for 1 minute. Oh, nice. Decreasing. Yeah, let's start using that. So damage variance and removing 1 bit. So this removes a buff. So let's just focus on exposing shot. Okay, now at least I understand the difference between the two. Robert said, so funny, can you guys please stop casting spells? I think I actually said that out loud if I remember correctly, but I was serious. I was like, hey, I'm trying to listen to the song and everyone was casting spells. And it was just, come on guys. I'm trying to enjoy this. Let me have this. Man, I'm really enjoying the archer. They're doing a great job on the archer, man. And honestly, when I was looking at the class changes that they were planning, I could tell they liked the archer too, because they were pretty much like, we're gonna keep this the same and we're gonna keep this the same and we're gonna do more of this. And I was like, okay, so in other words, you like where the archer's at and you want to keep doing more of that. Gotcha. I agree. I do want more mobility. Like, I want more stuff like this. Where is it? Disengagement. But I'm gonna wait and see how they make some of the changes, and if I have some suggestions, I'll go on to Discord. But honestly, I don't really take my, like, I know I said this earlier, but I really don't take my feedback that seriously. Like, sometimes I have some really good ideas, but it's only when I take a lot of time to actually put some thought into it. And I don't do that frequently. Like, I guess the way I'm, how do I put this? My relationship with M is like as an enjoyer. Like, I never really participated in the development of the game. Like, there's other people that really dedicate hours of time, you know, bug testing and providing feedback and providing ideas, and other people, they want to have, like, you know, their influence on the game. You know, I haven't had a single urge to do any of that. Like, I feel like this already feels amazing. I trust the devs. Let's see what they cook up, you know? And I just want to be like an enjoyer. I don't know if that's weird, but I mean, like, I enjoy watching the development process, but ultimately, I don't want to be so close to development to the degree where I stop getting, like, wowed by the world. Like, I don't know a lot of secrets and all the other stuff that most people know. And it's actually more fun that way because I learn from other people, you know, like Vontae tells me a lot of stuff. He's like, did you know you could do this? I'm like, no, I had no idea. Thank you, Vontae. I appreciate you. He's a wizard. Well, Vontae is a wizard when it comes to this game. Like, he's a living, breathing M&M wiki. One day there's gonna be a statue of Vontae. And it's gonna be like some dude with his arms crossed like this, in a stubborn pose, basically because he's smart and he knows it. So his opinion needs to be heard all the time. I'm only kidding, Vontae. You actually have some very good takes, so it's not like other people that just talk out of their neck. Oops, I messed up. But yeah, I'm more of an observer, an enjoyer. I don't really care much for my feedback. Plus, I spend so much time yapping on these streams where it doesn't really matter. reason to listen to all that stuff. Alright, let's do aimed shot. Yo, these claws are so cool. I don't know why I'm not taking more screenshots. Oh my gosh, that was... I wish you guys could see the screenshot I just took. Oh, okay. Imagine if I just played like this the entire time. That actually would be a nice feature. I might write that down and try to think of a way of making it make sense. But basically, like an action UI option. So like instead of like it turns off your chat and anything else unnecessary. So all you see is basically like your spell bar and abilities, and you have an option of like temporarily turning off your chat. Like, so basically this is all you would see, and then like your spell bars. Just so you can kind of enjoy the vibe. Kind of random, but say random things. So, yo, we're about to level up. We're about to get in. Oh man, I didn't even realize that. Ooh, we're gonna get oil trap. Oh my gosh, it's about to get really fun, guys. Okay, it's about to get real. I didn't even realize there was a hallway there this whole time. My quick bio, 1 minute. Let me make sure there's no one coming. All right. Be right back. I'm back. I don't know. Whoa, I don't know what just happened to my voice. I don't know why, but I just, the more I play this Archer, the more I just feel like glazing. Something about it is just really fun. Like, just pulling off that combo that I did felt really cool. And I'm over here with my dual wield claws, just mowing him down. And that extra armor that I got before I came here is making a huge difference. That's what I love about like the low levels of M&M and EQ, is that like when you upgrade from like tattered leather to actual leather, excuse me, you can feel the difference, you know. It makes a huge impact. Like if you go from like cloth, for example, and you switch over to leather armor, and it's like a 10 or 12 AC difference, you can immediately feel like, okay, I'm a lot less spongy, or whatever the term is. Oh, cool. His pet leveled up to level 11. See, that's one thing. When I was playing the Beastmaster last time, I realized I was playing it completely wrong. And this whole bind wound thing that they did, where you can bind wound yourself. Not like it's a new thing, but they increased the health regen on the bind wound skill, and it's kind of OP. I kind of like it. Kind of don't want them to nerf it, but I have a feeling they're only doing it temporarily. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was a mob. Oh, so's gone. Where's the ad? I don't see the ad. Oh, never mind. That was from earlier. Oh, snap, Vontae. Vontae said howdy, y'all. Hey, brother. I was glazing you earlier, and then I was talking about how they should make a statue of you. Because of how smart and handsome you are. I was gonna say just kidding, but actually all that really happened. Hope you're having a good night. I'm on super late tonight. Oh, crap. Okay, so we've got some problems here. Alright, we're gonna have to, even though, okay, I got an idea. Even though I don't have so, I need to not panic, because that's what I just did. I started acting like a fool. I completely forgot I've had caltrops. And I just pulled 2. That's not good. Yeah, we did it. Alright, one more level till we get a mount. Oof, that was big damage. 34. 34 damage on a one shot. Alright, let's get our new spell. I mean, our new ability. Oil Trap. Gonna try a new little trick. Okay, so oil trap. Place an oil trap at your feet, reducing the movement speed of first target that triggers by 50% in 20 seconds. Additionally, illuminated shot can consume this effect and activate flash fire. Alright, let's do it. Okay, now let's do this. Oil trap. Oh, it's happening. Why isn't it working? What? It's not working. 7. Okay. Place an oil trap at your feet. Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong thing. Alright, I'll figure this out after the fight. Okay. Maybe I'm not thinking right now. What is happening? Cannot fizzle, resist element, does not trigger global cooldown. Didn't work. Was trying to do oil trap. That's weird. Anticipate. Oh, probably because I can't. Okay, I understand what happened. I get it now. All right, so I put a trap down. Okay, now he's... Come on. Okay. All right, I got it to work. So I'm gonna set an oil trap right here. And then I'm gonna do quick shot. And then I'm gonna do illuminating shot. Did it work? I think it worked. No, I did it too soon. No, I did. Wait. Fellstone. Damage shield. Okay. I think it worked. I have no idea. I have no clue. I think I prefer caltrops right now. Yeah, I'm probably better off just using caltrops and then kiting them, especially since I don't have Sal now. I'll do pinning shot right now. And then aimed shot. Purging shot. Okay. And now I should be able to do caltrops. Oops. I'm not aiming at him. What the heck is wrong with me? Nice. All right, we're coming up on the 3rd hour, y'all. Robert said I have to take off. Was great hanging out. Catch you again soon, bro. See you later, bro. Thanks for being here. You caught me on a very tired night, but hopefully next time I'm a bit more awake and we can hang out and chat. Have a very nice event. Getting late for me, y'all. I'll stay as long as you need. So we're ready. Okay, this is bad. All right. Dang, the XP is flowing though. Kind of feel bad leaving. I could literally get to level 15 if I just stick around for like another 30, 40 minutes. All right, what we got? We're not pulling from there. Nice. Fellstone Sentinel. Well, look, the benefit is that at least I got my buffer XP. So if I do log back in tomorrow, if I die, I don't de-level. And honestly, I think it's a fair take that tonight we made it to level 14. Tomorrow we get to 15 and we get our horse. That sounds like a fun 2 days. There is no shame in playing for 3 hours. It's gonna be 3 hours exactly in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 hours. I made it, even though I'm exhausted. All right, let's see. Let's wrap this up, guys. I really hope the name pops. I don't even remember a name popping. When did they see what? When was their name? When was there a name? Wait, what? Oh gosh, another spammer. All right. Ooh, who's that? Fellstone Tracker. Purging Shot. Let's get him debuffed. Closing trap. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to look like an archer with this hood. Uh-oh, are they leaving? Possible get a fresh cell outside. Let's move to zone. Wait, what's happening? Did we get a named? Holy moly. Oh, that's just over there. I was like, dang, that's a lot of mobs. It should be a lot easier to fight to leave the zone though. Hey man, this was really fun. Today I was a puller. I was a tank. What else? I did a little bit of crowd control, sorta, kinda. I was the DPS, yeah, DPS, puller, And tank. That's pretty dope for an archer. This is great. What is that? Is that just a random skeleton? No, that's Newt's corpse. Alright, are we technically outside now? Yeah, this was awesome. Mind if we did some. Lame, we got like 14 PHs, but still. What does that mean? Lame, we got like 14 PHs. So does that mean we didn't get the named? So we never got the named? I wasn't paying attention. Oh wow. Alright, I'm gonna follow this guy. So I have no idea how to get out of here. Holy, that's dark. Oh. Ooh, nice. Oh crap. Wow. It's so nice to be out in the light after all that. Oh, Vontae said placeholders. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea what anything meant. Let me make sure I don't have my gamma turned up. Oh no, cool, I have my gamma down. Perfect. Oh cool, look. Oh, that's where the high elf city is probably. Man, well this was actually really fun. We're gonna head back to the zone really quick. Did they upgrade the look of these dudes? Oh, they did. Oh, that looks... Whoa. Wait, stop moving. Oh, that thing looks really cool now. Look at this. Oh, darn it. Stop moving. Alright, I need to take a screenshot of that before I log off. Gotta get it just right. Stop walking. Okay, quick. Jeez. All right, wait. Let's do this. All right, there. Perfect. Got it. I got a really good screenshot of it. I'm about to farm you for your meat. You don't got no meat. the other thing I noticed is we didn't get a lot of like orc ears or whatever. But I guess that's to be expected. Because I feel like the orc ears drop on the lower level mobs. Dang, Faelindral is great, man. Look at this city. I really miss this place. And honestly, now that I know that there's a dungeon close by, it makes me want to stay in the city indefinitely. I mean, stay in Faelindral indefinitely. Because that's the one thing that was holding me back. I was like, well, if I want to level up, I gotta go to Night Harbor, so... But that's just not true anymore. There's plenty of places to level now. Bonze said 14 spawn cycles without the named. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, so I get it. He said 14 PHS and 14 placeholders, and then basically, you know, we waited a long time and never got anything. But I definitely had a good run. You know, he was generous with 20 cloth scraps. Got a little bit of loot to sell. Got to level 14, plus we got almost a whole yellow, which is awesome. What else? We're about to buy our level 15 skill. And then when we turn level 15, we're gonna get a horse. I was debating on whether I should get a donkey or a horse, but honestly, if they both give better storage, then might as well just stick with a horse for aesthetic reasons. I mean, if nothing else, I just want to see what having a horse is like. Should be fun. All right, let's sell. All right, let's sell tattered rawhide. Okay, what else? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Let's go get my cloth out of the bank before I forget. That was a dumb move. Banker Quinn. Grab my cloth. Oh, there's the new song by Robert. I messed it up. I did it again. Sorry. Dang, that was a cool looking Gloriosa Aegidia. Yeah, this song is awesome. Alright, we did that. Now let's go get our spell. Where's the Ranger Guild? Oh, I know where it is. I know by memory. I feel like they changed the... I'm sure they didn't, but I feel like the lighting changed in here and it looks better. Not like it's brighter, everything just has like this cool contrast to it. Feels more woody. I think I have to go upstairs. Yep, almost fell. Okay, sold. Okay, this is the Ranger's Nest. Am I in the right place? I don't think I am. Oof. Okay. Okay. Ranger Instructor. Wait, Ranger? I'm not a Ranger. I'm an Archer. What am I doing? I think I need to go where the Warrior Guild is. Yeah. Not warrior, fighter. I don't know why I said warrior. So Ranger's over here, Beastmaster's over there, and then Druid, Archer, and Fighter should be up there, I think. The sun is setting. All right, here we go. Weaponsmith, blacksmith, captain. Oh, cool. Level 15 double attack. Okay, I can't train that yet. Yo, next level is gonna be a big level for me. Oh, cool. Look at all these NPCs they added. Fletcher Felder, maybe? No, I just talked to him. What am I doing? No, I talked to this guy. Okay, Fletcher. Bower. end or something. Oh, this is a cool, look at that. Yo, that hair is sick. Dude, that's a cool looking NPC. They really stepped up their game with like the hair design and everything. That honestly looks really cool. Okay. Archer instructor. Level 15. Oh, salvage arrows? Nice. So I'm going to be able to start picking up my arrows after this. Cool. That's exciting. Alright, and then last but not least, let's go ahead and craft. We're going to do some quick crafting, and then we're going to go. Crafting. Heavy cloth bandages. Let's craft 16. Yep. Craft. Oh, looks like I failed a few times, no? No. Oh, perfect. All right, cool. We have 20. Timing is perfect, man. It's nighttime in Night Harbor. We're about to call it a night. Let's go find our spot in the inn. And then we're good to go. Yeah, I was debating tonight. I'm like, do I want to go on an adventure in Pywell in Crimson Desert? Or do I want to go to Night Harbor? And I'm glad I chose Night Harbor. I mean, not Night Harbor. I can't even think anymore. Monsters and Memories. This was well worth the, whatever you want to call it, adventure. Probably not so much for you guys, but, you know, considering how late I started, it was nice for me to get back in the world. Tonight I probably put people to sleep more than I normally do. Yeah, they definitely, I think they made it, that's what I'm noticing. They made like it a little bit more contrasty and darker. Yeah. Not necessarily a bad thing, just something I'm noticing. Cool. Alrighty. Time to say our farewells. Alright. Wendigo, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I don't know if I saw your name before, but if it's your first time chatting, what's up? Thank you for hanging out. And if you've chatted before and I just didn't see it, which is highly unlikely, then my apologies. But it was great hanging out with you. Thank you for hanging out. Robert, have a wonderful show in Finland. Get home safe. And thank you for hanging out. Wante, thank you for swinging by. I hope you're having a safe and happy weekend. Rasman99, thank you for hanging out. For those of you who don't know, Rasman99 has a great YouTube channel. Go check him out. That's Razman-99, RAZMAN-99. So go check him out if you like Eminem and EQ content. He's a really dope person. And last but not least, Classic EverQuest. I know you couldn't hang out, but whenever you check out the VOD, hope you're having a great night. And same thing for everyone else. Go check out his YouTube channel, Classic EverQuest, all one word. So without further ado, peace.